Oh good, deck capacity increased.
You can go ahead and equip the other cure.
Oh yeah, equipping another cure would be a good idea. That was a lifesaver in 3D.
The guests were just starting.
There's always a lifesaver.
Well, don't give up just yet.
Oh,
Yes, you. What guests? There's no one here.
Tell me
There
something.
was no one here.
You always had a problem around here with big
It's
monsters.
like in the Coliseum when you hear the crowd cheering, but there's no one in the stands.
shortly after a boy in a mask arrived in our kingdom.
I think in the Kingdom Hearts universe, anyone not important is just invisible.
A boy in a mask. Do you know where he is now?
Well, no, I don't.
For the
believe
random
anyone
people
has
that come
seen him
around
since then.
the town in Question.
You see, they're actually super important. They're going to be protagonists in later Kingdom Hearts games. You just don't know it yet.
Yes.
The kid in Traverse that looks like Titus.
Oh
Wait,
god.
Come back. Please come back.
Has the exact same picture model, but his face. Oh, the Gaming Brit video, like retrospective on KH1 a few days ago, and he had a preview at the end of it of what he does in Traverse Town, and he looks at the kid that has the same character model as Titus, but his face looks high as shit.
You see,
It's so
his
great.
Keyblade, whenever he hits anything, it just plays part of the Titus laugh.
Mademoiselle, señorita, wait.
Aqua!
Hey, Susu 200316.
Ah,
I hope I said that
Terra.
right.
Ben ran away from home.
Hey, Aqua's here.
What?
I think he left to go find you. Do you have any idea why?
No.
Oh right, she was the good character in this
Actually-
game.
Just before I left, he tried to tell me something. I should have listened to what he had to say.
Oh. So, did you manage to locate Master Xehanort?
No. But it seems he's looking for pure hearts, filled with light.
Pure hearts, filled with light.
All I can tell you is that his search hasn't taken him here.
All right. I'll stay and see if I can find more clues.
Okay. The prince is in the ballroom ahead. He might have some answers.
Thanks.
Typically in the time of
Aqua.
which character gets to which world
You still have the same
in
dream?
whatever order, Aqua is usually going to be the last one. I think there's like only one
There's
world
this
where she
girl.
shows up first.
Her name
Probably
is
has to
Cinderella.
clean up all of Terra's
She
mess.
made me realize how powerful it is
Pretty
just
much,
to
yeah.
believe. No
Terra
matter
and
how
Ben just kind of
impossible things seem.
Run around and destroy everything, and Aqua's gonna come through and clean up.
If you see her, give her my thanks.
Will do.
The boy in the mask who is leading
Oh
me on
shit!
the verge.
I think I've gone blind.
Who is he? Does he have anything to do with Master Xehanort's disappearance?
At some point he's gonna run to the door too.
Alright, Keyblade, get.
I promise you, none of them are useful until you get his story-specific one towards the end. I usually the default one until like near the very end of the game when you get one. Except for Vin and Vin and I do use story-specific ones that I get for them, but for Terra I just use his default one pretty much right up to the end.
Fair enough.
And it really doesn't make any difference because, for one, most of the Keyblades that you get are not any better than the default one, and two, they look absolutely terrible.
Come from the far
Oh man, it always sucks when you get a Keyblade that looks terrible, but it is slightly better than the one you're using.
Yeah, it's like the one you get from the ice cream minigame is the worst looking of all. Even though it's like one of the best ones, it's basically like a flattened
Mirror on the wall.
2D
Who is
ice
the
cream scoop
fairest
now.
one of all?
As a keyblade.
Oh,
It looks so ugly.
looking forward to it.
It's not required. You have to do the minigame to get it though.
Oh god.
And that requires beating a lot of those things that were out in the center of the fountain.
That requires a
was
lack
telling
of
you about?
sanity.
Well, that too, and it also requires actually doing the ice cream minigame like 20 plus times, I think. It's not any Keyblade ever.
A mirror that knows and sees everything. How about that?
And honestly, at the end errors, you get one that's overpowered. It's not even.
Another one.
I didn't even bother to read that star.
What if Master Xehanort is here?
Dark.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Star Tangler, go get help!
I'm looking for a man named Xehanort. Master Xehanort. I thought maybe you might have seen him.
That name is of no consequence to me.
Jesus Christ, dude!
Wait. Ah, yes. I have a task for you. If you succeed, I will ask the mirror where you might find this Master Xehanort.
And the mirror will know?
Do you dare
Actually decided to
question
read
me?
it, judging by your reaction. Wow.
Just... No. Yeah, get the men in the white... with the straight jackets to come,
Her name is Small.
comfort him, please.
Kill her. And to make sure you do not fail, bring back her heart in this.
Luckily, it seems like a fan fiction that would be so bad that it would be funny to read.
Huh, stealing someone's heart, this can't be a bad thing.
Really.
The hearts of light too?
What I demand is her life. I've had more than enough of her light.
What did this maiden do to you?
Okie doke,
No
Leedsy. See you
concern of
around.
yours.
Bye, Lazy.
Hope you're feeling better soon.
Heed my words. My radiance is all the light this kingdom needs.
She's not self-obsessed at all, is she? She seems trustworthy, Terra.
Outside the castle, there is a glade of wildflowers. You are dismissed.
I do have a
Go now
question.
and seek her.
There's no one else there to help her, so how does she get that bodysuit that goes up over her head on?
This Snow
Because
White
someone would have to help you with that.
Maybe she will lead me closer.
A
to
wizard
Master
did it.
Xehanort. But what if I... No, I won't let that happen.
I have never read Metroid High School. I've seen the first 3 years of My Immortal, but I have never read Metroid High School.
I've never heard of Metroid High School.
It's another one of those family bad fan fictions.
Oh god. If it's on the level of My Immortal, then, wow.
I'm not really sure because, like I said, I've never seen it, but I think they're like known to be on the same level.
Okie doke. Stay away at all costs, then, basically.
I would like to believe that both of them are written purposely to be that bad.
Yeah, I'd like to believe that too, but internet.
But internet and human general.
Oh god, I forgot about that flaming. I wish I could still forget about that. Cheers, buddy.
Okay. I could tell you how to get a really powerful hand early in the game. Once you get to near... Not the next save point, I think. A little while. I'll tell you when you get to it.
Okie doke.
It's like one of the most powerful commands in the game. You can get it this early. If you have a sliding dash.
Ow. These unversed are not friendly fellows.
No, they're not.
Oh my god! Originally I was pissed off that there was another giant chest, but then I was happy because it was just an enemy trying to kill me.
If you ever go up to a giant chest and he doesn't do the big extra flip thing, then it's actually an enemy, which you'll find out half a second anyway. The red ones will explode.
Pro tip.
Ones give you yeah, the green ones give HP orbs, and the blue ones give you D-Link things. That will take you up, which you've realized time I told you.
Yay! Another killer mimic. Is this the first Kingdom Hearts game that had fake chests in?
Yeah, I believe so. It had something similar in Final Fantasy XII, but I don't think so in Kingdom Hearts.
Wow, they're really pushing the series forward.
Yeah, really.
Genius.
Oh, goody.
I didn't fall off the edge there. It was intended.
This is for PlayStation Portable.
Yes, PSP. Yep. I still don't understand why this game isn't actually on their downloadable service, considering it's one of the big PSP games, but...
It's, the way I look at Birth by Sleep is it's a good game, but they tried to make it like it should have been for the PS2.
Yeah.
Because they tried the graphics too much, I think, and that causes a lot of the load time problems.
Well, yeah, that's pretty obvious when they include options to, like, graphical options on a portable console.
Yeah, it's a little too much, and honestly, all of the handheld games should have been made on PS2. Just so to make better, to be honest, because all of them would have been better on the PS2. Rechain of Memories is so much better than the the Game Boy, the GBA original one, in my opinion. I've heard people that say that it was better, but I don't agree with that.
There's that long-running rumor that there'll be a HD collection with all the portable games ported over to a console. I very much doubt that, but that would be very nice.
That will never happen. Just like they'll never release Final
Fantasy. The amount of
Japan.
work that would be needed to make those portable games playable.
Yeah, that would thing. If you've never done this area, is kind of like a speed puzzle.
Oh.
Like you hit over back there and that door opens and you've got to go through it before it runs out so you can get through.
Go fast! Yeah, I'm the best at Kingdom Hearts. I bet on critical mode it gives you like a millisecond.
I actually don't remember because I haven't critical. But I don't think the time is that much different. Maybe like seconds difference. And really, you had like 3 or 4 seconds when you got to it, so it's not that bad.
Well, that's clearly because I'm pro. I'm worrying about the lower tier gamers, like Malil.
Gotta love those invisibility frames.
Oh, no.
Honestly, I don't remember where we're supposed to go.
We'll just wing it. It'll work out.
Yeah, I think, honestly, just go up those right here where you're at, and should be a door right there. That should be the way out.
Yep, I think we found it. Ah,
Yeah,
daylight.
Okay, so it's this courtyard here. There should be an archway off to the side.
Right.
And treasure chest right there. Over to where the save point is, and then directly to the right.
Right.
That archway, if you can climb up on that ledge next to the archway, and then use a sliding dash, you'll get over to the ledge that's over there, and be able to get the band.
Oh,
Yeah, I
God.
was about to say you.
Jumping helps.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, I have that problem with any kind of platforming, really. Forgetting to jump.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, when the
Yeah,
pause
yeah.
menu wants to actually open, there we go. Wait, do we have any spare action commands? Yes, count armor. We needed to actually equip that.
Yeah. And that's your new spell. It's basically the Faraga command, except it like creates a small explosion around it when it hits. That'll do
Nice.
AoE damage. Yeah, it's like one of the best spells in the game, and you're not supposed to be able to get it this early.
Well, game breaking at its best.
Yep.
That's why I like
They're
Super Metroid.
Should be another treasure chest if you go up the steps that you just passed a second ago.
Oops, soothing crystal. Oh, great. I don't know what's so special about a map that it needs such a impressive animation to open the bloody chest.
I don't know why it even chest. They should just give it to you.
Yeah, that would also be nice.
Okay.
That's the same in Zelda too. Like, alright, a big chest, maybe I'll get an awesome new weapon. No, it's just a map. Oh, it's just a compass.
See, well, I don't agree with the compass, but the map actually has a use because you can go through some of the dungeons without a map, but it's nice to have. At least I find for Zelda, especially some of the Twilight Princess dungeons.
It's more putting it in a gigantic chest that has a really epic opening animation that annoys me. If they want to put it in a small chest, then fine, but...
Yeah.
Should I be?
It's true then. Her heart is pure light. She's the one.
At least in Skyward Sword, they combined the map and the compass.
Does the name Xehanort mean
Oh yeah, they
anything to
did.
you?
Why no. I don't think
The
I've
compass
ever
is
heard
horrible.
that name.
No.
Yeah. Most of the time, I don't bother getting it. Of course, I've only ever completed Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword, so I can't say anything.
Hey, wait!
Oh, I
But
never
in,
finished Twilight Princess, I got bored of that one.
Out of my way!
Yeah, I'm supposed to be recording it, but I have absolutely no enthusiasm to record it right now.
Yeah,
Because, like, I started recording it, like, 3 weeks ago. Then my mom called and said she would pick me up the next day, so I was gone to Atlanta to visit family for a few weeks, and then I came back and I was like, wow, I don't feel like continuing this.
Yeah, you probably just need a break. That game is...
Yeah, I've been taking a break. I tried to record Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, which I had rented a week and a half ago, and I just got absolutely annoyed with the game.
Ugh.
When I played through it after recording, I played through just fine, but when I was recording, I just couldn't get past one part. I just got rid of it, so I sent the game back. Probably the next game I'm gonna rent is Xenoblade Chronicles. I really want to play that.
I hear that game's really good.
That's all I've heard about it, is that really good. I've not found anyone that didn't like it. Hi, Joey.
Hey, Madman, what's up?
Much juggling from these things.
Oh god.
Too many enemies, too many enemies.
All the enemies, I can't handle this.
Remember, you can use a D-Link.
Oh, right. Yeah, forgot about that. I don't think I've even used a D-Link yet.
I would probably suggest Aquas. It's gonna have more area, I think. Although you've already gone into this,
Yeah, I remember New Age mentioned it would make me faster, so...
Well, it's not until you get the extra abilities. When you defeat some enemies out of a D-Link, you'll get like a little item drop that's like one of the wayfinders, and that will like give you one level up to your D-Link, and when you get another one, you'll get another level up. Each of the D-Links has 2 levels. Honestly, the only ones that I've ever used are Terra, Aqua, and Mickey's.
Fair enough.
Back at the castle.
Mickey's is the best one because it gets you a double XP ability. Unfortunately, Terra does not get one. I don't know why Terra refuses to go any further into the forest.
He's just not feeling it.
Yeah. You play through this world as this, you can't go up to the castle, and when you play as Aqua, you can't go to the mine. You can't go into the mine for whatever reason. They just prevent you from going to those areas.
Terra is scared of trees. He's just terrified of wood.
He's terrified.
Oh, that was a good one. I'd play the yeah button, but I don't have it up at the minute.
Come on, I stole the turret from Tom.
Yeah, well, now I've got a really powerful fire spell. They're going to be Terra-fried.
As soon as he stops trying to run after you and rape you, yeah.
That does tend to help.
That's the word for being rid of wood?
I have no idea if I'm heading the right way now.
Yeah, could you go back to the, queen person?
Fair enough. Yeah, anytime you're ready.
The start menu does take a while. That is annoying. It's better than for the install anyway.
Yeah, a little bit.
Air slide's a separate command, yeah. It's,
Wow, air slide is terrible.
because you get that, like, half a second, or a whole second, before you can do anything. So bad, which is actually, like, the same thing that, Terra's half-assed dodge roll is. It gives you like a second where you don't have any invincibility frames, but you can't move.
One thing I do like is
yeah.
that most of these games give you scan as standard now, at least.
Yeah.
Not having scan is
That's
no
gonna
fun.
be another fake. Yeah. You can actually play Kingdom Hearts 2 in the tutorial, and as Roxas get up to the Twilight Thorn without having scan. That really sucks. In fact, I think every time, I think you actually get scan from that battle, is how it works. Now that I think about it.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I streamed my playthrough of it a few days ago, but I skipped everything of Roxas's part. I just started at the at Yensid's tower.
You know, you claim
the Roxas part really isn't very interesting after the first time.
No, it was great fun the first time, and then I played it again. I was like, wow.
Magic mirror on the wall.
This is a really slow, lazy tutorial.
Yeah, because like you're playing as Roxas, and it's like, cool, we're playing as someone else, and then you play as Sora, and you're wrecking shit, and you're like, wait, who is that?
This part is way more fun.
Especially once you get that drive form, man. Get Valor form, just everything.
Huh? You dare defy your queen?
Oh no! You just threw this health potion all over him. No! This can't end well.
Pretty sure that's not how mirrors work, but okay.
Kingdom Hearts logic.
Actually, they're pretty annoying from what I remember.
Oh god.
For one, like, try to dodge everything and look for the mask that's smiling. When it gets a whole bunch of things like this, the one that's smiling is the one that you have to... Pretty tough to try to find. You're trying to dodge all the fireballs.
So this is a giant troll face then, basically.
Yep.
Hey, I found you. Get back here.
And same thing for the Sir, try to find the one that's smiling.
Molio, you really need to stop invading my games.
Creepy smile, too.
Oh, well, we took about half his health off, so... Ooh. Oh god, you're not a bird, sir. You're a mask. Alright, there we go.
Nice. Yeah, there's a P increase. I also got a command style.
Yeah, I think you may have misspelled something there, buddy.
Just go with it.
The Ween's anger is the worst kind of anger.
How did you escape?
Now you will ask the mirror. Where can I find Master Xehanort?
Magic mirror, instruct this knave.
How did you escape, D-Blade, bitch?
Beyond both light and dark he dwells, where wolves
This thing ain't just for show.
on the fells.
I think he's talking about the Keyblade graveyard, maybe. Potentially. That's the thing.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You've been a big help.
There was just something of this game, like, from the secret movies from KH2, we already knew that Master Xehanort was evil, if we didn't know at the time that his name was Master Xehanort. And we get into the game, and everyone thinks he's a good guy up until the last point. We're all
It's
like,
not even like he looks remotely like a good guy. He looks like the generic bad guy.
There's that too, but there's also the fact that we think it's obvious, and it is obvious, but to them, they trust the guy because he's one of Master Ericus' friends. Although, judging from one of the scenes Ventus has, they've actually never met Master Xehanort, or at least Terra and Aqua haven't.
Yeah, he seems like a stand-up guy. I take that back.
Pretty much, Flaming. He even has some of the exact lines. Or at least not exact, but very, very close. And now we actually get to go to one of my favorite worlds. Well, not this one, but the next one. Although I do like Mysterious Tower.
It's very mysterious.
Yeah. Like I said, you could Ragnarok there, but like playing the command board for it takes at least 20 minutes. So.
Yeah, that's probably something I should do off stream, if anything.
Ragnarok is worth, I will tell you that. It is definitely worth getting, but it'll take at least 20 minutes, if not 40 minutes, if you have to try it twice, because it's not guaranteed that you'll get it.
Oh, hey Mickey, what's up? No, this isn't Pokemon Mickey. Well, okay then. Kingdom Hearts logic.
Terra gives just sort of shit. He just like turns around, like, okay. No reaction at all.
Just another day. What, there's no princesses to steal the hearts of? I don't really care then.
Princess is Jar Jar.
Oh god.
I wouldn't wish that on anyone.
I'd say Terra's more Jar Jar than anyone. He's the one I can't stand.
Terra is definitely the Anakin character.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm pretty sure Star Wars Kingdom Hearts crossover exists.
Oh god.
I'm pretty sure that was made a long time ago. As sad as that is.
True, and it's called Birth by Sleep.
Ericus's pupil. I've been expecting you. It is the unversed.
Yes, Master Yensid. I thought it best to seek the counsel of one wiser than myself.
Yensid, slap some sense into this idiot.
I am no longer a master. Take off that mantle.
Yensid has a pretty beard.
Wasn't that your pupil I passed on the way in? He had a keyblade.
You refer to Mickey. He too sought guidance here. As a king, he is good and kind.
Why does Mickey have Starseeker?
Has not cured him of
I don't get
intention.
that.
He has left with an object whose power he does not understand nor know how to control.
Not only does Mickey have Starseeker, for whatever reason,
help in his current quest.
he gets another Keyblade from the Realm of Darkness, and then, in Recoded, he goes back to
I'm not sure I even
Starseeker?
understand what's wrong.
What?
Master Xehanort
Yeah.
is missing.
I don't know.
And now I've learned
A wizard did
there's a
it,
mad
maybe?
boy who is controlling those unversed on the loose.
To arrive at the truth.
I heard that the theory was the Keyblade from the Realm of Darkness was a real Keyblade, as opposed to Starseeker, which was not. Real Keyblades being one of the three that Sora, Riku, and Mickey use. And after they invented Kingdom Hearts 2, Mickey didn't need that Keyblade anymore.
Find Xehanort, Terra. That is where you should begin.
So he went back to using Starseeker.
Oh god.
I don't know, that's probably one of the...
I'm
that's
trying to
one of the
remember
few
what he
things-
uses in 3D now.
I had
It's one of the few in this series that legitimately confuses me.
One of the few things.
Yeah, because I actually find this series as confusing as a lot of people make it out to be. The things that confuse me are that, why Recoded couldn't have been done in 2 cutscenes, and why they had to be made at all.
That's the biggest mystery.
Yeah. I love Recoded. That's a great game. Okay, I won't say that. I think it's a good game.
It's a game!
It's fun, say that. But it still could have been entirely explained within 2 cutscenes. Days just didn't need to have all.
Come see me at once.
And my other question would be...
I am trustworthy!
My other question would be... why Birth by Sleep couldn't on the PS2, considering they were trying to make it look like the PS2.
Why didn't they, like, there was some Grand Theft Auto PSP games or something, and they had a PS2 version as well. Like, even if they wanted to have a PSP game, they could at least port it. It's not something that hasn't been done before.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently I was wrong. The Order of the Worlds. This is still not my favorite world in this game. It's the next one after this.
Maybe.
If I remember correctly, combat level 0.
So this is going to be soups easy then.
Yeah, you don't even control right here. This place is also this cutscene land.
But it's the best cutscene. The most enjoyable cutscene in the game. Maybe.
Yeah, but you don't get that till later.
Master Xehanort.
A lot of people saying that the bull is the future, but I don't see it.
I have been to other worlds.
Considering of course,
know
that's
all about
also,
the things you've
I
done.
hate playing
I just don't
portable games
understand
most
why.
of the time.
Yeah, well, if portable's the future, I'm playing a PSP game on my TV, so...
You must know about the boy by now. The one in the mask.
I didn't mind PSP so much. I wanted other games to play on it, but I really don't care that much. I absolutely hate trying to play Days and Recoded on the DS.
Are you
That's why
telling me
I actually do them on emulators, where I can use my USB controller.
Oh yeah.
Ventus?
Yes.
The
having a
D-pad does
joystick
not
seems much
control.
better.
Well,
Yeah. Especially for platforming, and Days and Recoded have a lot of platforming.
I actually like trying to play Days on the 3DS is way nicer because moving around is way easier.
Yeah, so you got the circuit pad, right?
Yeah.
Heart in the most horrific way.
Not that I've actually sunk any time
having-
into Days since I finished it. I just wanted to test that.
Yeah.
The man who did him such grievous harm.
Apparently, people like mobile games, but like real games hate them because like G4 TV did their top 100 games of all time,
Ventus has gotten a lot better since.
and Kingdom Hearts was number 55 on that list. The original Sonic the Hedgehog was number 50,
You know how
and Angry Birds was number 49. I have to ask
What the
what
fuck?
kind of drug to ask what kind of drugs people were on when they tried to make that.
Ugh.
At the very least, the top aren't that bad. Unless you have anything against World of Warcraft, then you wouldn't like number 10.
The only thing I have against World of Warcraft is all the hours it stole from me that I want back. This is the best training you could possibly do. They're killing the invisible
Yeah.
people. Oh god.
Wow, they were like doing anything. Oh, it's this scene. This scene. I thought this was in Vin's.
That boy. Is he okay?
Yeah, really. The plot of Kingdom Hearts is not confusing. What confuses me is why they had to make the handheld games.
I'm Terra.
Because I can promise you, if you just include Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, and 2, you understand everything about the story that's required.
You can talk. Aqua,
Until you get into
Yeah, the
Dream
handheld
Drop
games
Distance
didn't
territory.
help. Hell, Days has a confusing title.
Hi, I'm Aqua.
It's confusing to even wrap your head around how to say it.
Yeah. I just got 358 over 2 days. Supposedly the official name is 358 days over 2.
I just call it Days.
Wait.
You good with the keyblade?
Yeah, everyone just calls it days.
Whoa. What's the matter?
Are you okay?
I don't find the plot of the hand games confusing. I just find it confusing why they had to exist.
I just asked him some stuff.
I didn't need backstory for Roxas's time in the organization. I didn't need to know anything about what happened 10 years ago. I didn't need Recoded to be anything more than cutscenes. And really, Recoded's only purpose is setting up for 3D, which could have been done without Recoded.
It doesn't even really set up anything.
Why
Like,
is Benita still free?
Just a secret movie. It says it's Yin Sid and Mickey talking together and saying that he needs to bring Sora and Riku for the
True.
Marker Mastery exam, and that's it. That's the only thing that sets up for it.
but it wasn't necessary to make 3D, like, that wasn't a necessary
It-
thing
it-
that it was needed to make 3D. Like, you could just tie that on from the end of Kingdom Hearts 2 anyway.
First.
Yeah,
He has no control over the darkness in his heart.
they could have just
It's not his.
And that's pretty much what they
randomly
do. There's no mention of Recoded, really.
He's an
No, there's really
abomination
not.
Beyond hope of salvation. Lend me your strength, Terra. Right this wrong that I have wrought.
But I have no idea where to find him.
What I can tell you about Benito.
I don't want to play 3D sad.
Born of the light which he seeks to disrupt.
Supposedly, people are working on a capture card designed specifically for the 3DS. People are
Oh,
also working on a 3DS emulator, but it'll take like a year before either one's ready.
yeah, any capture card would require, like, fucking with the hardware and stuff.
Wait, did the game just spoil itself?
I think it might have.
Don't worry, Master. I'll take care of this.
Like, I was Terra.
The opening
all of
cutscene
that.
of Birth by Sleep gives away the end of the game.
Yeah. But why was Terra seeing end of the game at this point? Also stuff that he wasn't there to see.
He's psychic.
Must be. Now we get to go to my favorite world.
Oh, but yeah, what I wouldn't give for a 3DS emulator, just so it would make capturing footage so much easier.
Apparently neither Valve nor Square Enix can count to 3. Although apparently Square count the number of Ds in their game name.
Actually, calling Kingdom Hearts 3D is just a huge troll.
When I originally saw the name, I didn't realize that it was going to be like 3DS. I thought it was going to be like for PS3 because they were in the 3D games thing. But that's what I thought. Because I thought it was going to be Kingdom Hearts 3 as
I don't need to
a
be
3D
here,
game
do
for
I?
the PS3. That's a weird nickname.
It would require effort to change. Alright, Terra is a pink warrior.
Oh god, that's my eyes.
Okay, yeah, this Moogle. Oh yeah, so manly.
The Moogle won't give you anything. You need points from stuff in the arena first. Oh, you actually don't have racing unlocked yet. See, that's the thing.
Really?
They're not
Attack's dumb.
spin-offs. They're not spin-offs. They're part of the main storyline. It will all be used in time. That may be recoded.
See, I don't have any problem with Days because it actually shed a decent amount of light on the organization.
Yeah, I like it for that because it actually gave some character organization that Chain of Memories and Cage 2 didn't really do. Although Chain of Memories covered their organization members pretty well, but Days because they died pretty early on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Days is sort of also another opportunity to catch some of the things people who didn't play Chain of Memories missed.
Yeah. One thing I did hate is how they handle Luxord. Because in Cage 2 it didn't have hardly any person at all, and in Days they just kind of made him this gambler that always makes puns.
Nothing wrong with puns.
Honestly, that surprised me. If there's going to be another game Cage 3, it doesn't surprise me at all.
Sonic R is not the worst game in the Sonic franchise. Sonic R is amazing. And you're all wrong about everything.
Actually, as far as worst franchise, I've heard of Labyrinth more than 06 for that.
Oh yeah, people really don't like that. For good reason.
Or either Labyrinth or Chronicles.
Now, the most offensive thing about Chronicles is the music. Oh God. Stop jumping around everywhere, you freaks!
Are you playing this on standard?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Thought so, because you were taking a lot more damage than I was when I play on the beginner. Or whatever the easy difficulty is, at least.
I'm also not sure if I'm under level or not. I don't think I've skipped any enemies, so I shouldn't be.
Take that.
You're probably going to have grind before you get to Neverland. Because for some reason, when you from Deep Space to Neverland, the enemies just jump up in level.
Looking forward to it. You lied.
Like I said, when I was as Ventus, I chose standard mode, and I had no problems Deep Space at all, except for the boss, but that boss was just a dick. But,
oh right, I think I remember having trouble with the boss. I don't remember what it is. It's sunk in a big room or something.
Yeah, it's like jellyfish thing.
Oh right, yeah.
In the
giant space fish.
I don't even know how to describe it really. But yeah, that happened. And then I got to Neverland, and I wasn't like doing damage at all. I just often used Mickey's link for double XP and just fought enemies for like the two days that I decided to play it. Like, got so high leveled up, Neverland wasn't a problem anymore. Then I didn't have any trouble with the game either.
Always helps to do a bit of grinding.
Yeah. Although Terra and Vin both have pretty dickish bosses for their stories.
Ah, great. Something to look forward to then.
Yeah, I think Terra more than Vin, I would say. At least Vin's lets you with.
Take that. Heal.
Oh, we've got people from my stream chat writing fanfictions for Kingdom Hearts about me and my friend Solaris going to rescue Anton 64, wielder of the T-Blade from the Ice Cream Cartel.
Wait, seriously?
We have people planning this, yes.
Oh god. Yo, chat room, the fanfictions you plan are never this interesting. Up your game.
You're done. Take that.
The problem is, I really want to read it because they've like decided to do their own thing. Solaris wants them to do, and they don't really care anymore. So I don't think Sol's even interested anymore.
Take that. You're done.
There's good fanfic out there. You shouldn't give up on it. There's a lot of weird ones, but there's good too. And now I believe you boss fight.
Oh god, he looks friendly.
Yep. If you start spinning around, run the fuck away.
Okay. Yeah.
That's basically what I can tell you.
That seems like it's probably good advice.
Yeah, that move. Run away.
Man, he has a lot more health than anything else I've faced so far.
When he's doing that quick spin that he's doing right there, if you block him and use Counter Hammer, it'll stun him.
Okay.
I remember that if you can. It's kind of difficult to hit. It's a lot easier with Aqua, actually. I have actually read part of that in Joey and I didn't like it. Got irritating.
Oh god, no!
Don't stand under that thing. No, you got captured.
Alright, Terra unleashed now, let's go. Stretch your arms. Where are you? Okay. Maybe I shouldn't fight this guy. Yeah, wait, you don't have to rub it in. With giant font saying you lose.
Yeah, can we not bring that in here, please?
Oh god, no madman, bad madman.
Now that became a thing in my stream chat. Apparently Solaris is a fangirl. Somehow brought her ex-Tron fantasies into my stream chat.
Oh god.
Don't know why I tolerate. Yeah, at this point I wouldn't have been trying to do the Mirage Arena. At least until you get Leaf Bracer, Damage Siphon once more and Second Chance.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this Kingdom Hearts either, Greenie.
That's okay, one of my best friends, a fanfiction crossover between Kingdom Hearts and Portal. That was actually pretty good.
Wait, do I actually have to do this world?
You have to do Radiant, yeah.
Oh, right, I thought I'd already done that one. Yeah, there's pretty much standard after these streams for me as well, so you get used to the bleach after a while.
Unversed. This can only mean Master Xehanort was right.
Man, I'm really not a fan of this analog nub. I forgot how uncomfortable it was.
I don't find it that bad. It's better than D-pad.
Yeah, true. I wouldn't want to try and play this on a D-pad. Then how would you find your way through the command deck?
Same way you do in Recode, hold the L button and then move the D-pad.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Which means you can't move while you're messing with the command deck.
Oh god.
Although recoded at least, I think you can just tap the L button and it'll cycle to the next one.
If I have any complaint about 3D, it's pretty much that it's almost impossible to manage your commands while you're moving. At least you can do that in this game.
Yeah.
It's just the placement of the
not yet.
buttons.
Okay. I think you're actually to finish off the Heartless here.
Unversed,
Yeah,
not heartless.
Unversed, yes. Don't attack these enemies attack them from the back. Or else they'll blow up like that and become invincible.
Right.
Yeah.
Oof. Well, that's one way to deal with them, I suppose. Level 12. At least we are leveling up faster now.
Yeah.
So long.
You know, when I've been doing a lot of streaming my pre-recorded playthroughs lately. When I did Kingdom Hearts 1, a lot of people still didn't know that the questions at the beginning affect how fast you get XP. How fast you level up, I mean. A lot of people still
They
didn't know.
do?
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that! No!
The three questions that Tita, Selphie, and Waka ask you affect how fast you level up in the game. If you answer the top, if you choose the top
That's
answer to all
crazy!
three questions, then you level up fast really early and slower as you get to higher levels. If you choose the middle answer, it's evened out your levels. If you choose the bottom answer, it's slower to level up at the beginning, but faster at higher levels.
That's insane! Why?
And you should probably update your finished command to that rising rock that you just got. Pretty good one.
Sounds like a plan. That's the kind of thing that Square puts in their games. It's just crazy.
Maybe he found something out.
Yeah, if you're seeing Kappa instead of the faces, then Kappa is basically just a smiley. People use it on Twitch like a troll face.
It is also very overused.
Yeah.
Where do I equip this thing? Finish commands, there we go.
Damn it. Bart got the link before I'd... Yeah, you definitely want to do Gold Rush. Gold Rush is useless.
Fair enough.
How about not?
Okay, seems like the moderators did their job. See you, Fleming.
Yeah.
Why can't I ever seem to remember this address exactly?
And he wonders why his book always gets torn to shreds.
Isn't his house in an entirely different section of the town, too? Like, what does sense make?
Excuse me, Your Elderness.
A wizard did it. Like, seriously, he's a wizard.
I guess.
Book.
Did I? Oh, I'm very sad to say this isn't one of mine, but what a remarkable book it is. This unassuming volume seems to have the unusual effect of awakening one's innermost abilities.
A book that makes people stronger? If it's all right, Your Elderness, might I have a closer look?
It has the power to awaken one's innermost abilities by giving you a new command board.
Anyway, as I said, the book is not mine, but I'd be happy to keep it here for you.
Thank you.
Not even a good one at that. I hate that one.
Truly, this is the most impressive book of all time.
Yeah. Better than Twilight.
It's not difficult.
Winnie the Pooh is a love story than Twilight.
Oh god, last time I was streaming Persona 4, that game made a really, really big diss to the Twilight series.
You actually don't get the command board unless you go to read the book, so it's not required or anything.
I want this command board. Whatever would I do without it? Oh my god, it was horrible.
Whoa.
Ah, Persona 4 Arena! Can't wait for that. You American-ese people get it before we do. Disappoints me. Hey Damn Hedge, what's up?
Doesn't affect me because I'm getting it anyway.
I want that game. I'm a big fan of Persona 4 and I'm a big fan of fighting games, so...
Hey look, there's a giant treasure chest there. You should probably go get it.
No! No more giant treasure chests ever!
There is a save point in the Mook there too.
Oh, okay, I guess we'll do that. I guess. If they're gonna make the map an item you have to pick up, then why make it so bloody obvious? You may as well just give it to you.
Three hours at Radiant Garden's not a bad time. I think when Tom was playing this for the Cage-a-thon, he was at Neverland at about 4 hours. He was speeding through everything.
Yeah, I've never seen Neverland in this game, so at least I don't think I have.
It's the best Neverland series so far.
I know the Neverland in Days was bloody annoying because of that boss.
Yep, it's not the same one. So much better. I think I'm gonna go to more pizza. I'll be right back.
Okie doke. This guy's just a load of hot air. See what I did there? Because it was funny, chat room. Be amused. Hey Charline, what's up? Long time no see. Damn Hedge, I thought you just said you just woke up. Sorry to hear that, Shadow Lion.
Take that! Take that! Want some? Heal! So long!
These guys are clearly unversed in the ways of not sucking. Because they suck.
Want some?
Shattered, is that the Nova theme you just linked? Or is that something else? It is, okay.
Yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh god. Those little enemies in the river are dicks.
Yeah.
Little mandrakes. Oh, so annoying.
We got this. Oh right, I can do this thing too. But not here apparently. Oh god, no.
That's what I'm talking about. So annoying.
Yeah. I think I agree with you. They don't show up much, do they? I hope.
Mostly in this world, they do show up in a few places here.
Right.
They don't really appear very much here, outside of here, other than Neverland and very final area.
Fair enough.
And of course the Mirage Arena.
Yeah, right, yeah.
They're not so bad in the Mirage Arena since you have such a huge area.
Oh, look who it is.
Fight them in.
Terra! Aqua!
Hey, Botnut, what's up? Fair enough. I'll finish Chain of Memories one day, maybe. It's been a while. It'd be confusing going back to that game, to be honest. Probably have to start again, but I don't really want to do Wonderland again. So we're at an impasse.
Wonderland. Wonderland is so bad at it.
It's not good in any of the Kingdom Hearts games.
It's worse. It's the worst one in Recoded. Because it's basically a glorified collecting mission for the entire time, and then the boss is an on-rail shooter.
Yeah, I should probably not run into that. Fuck!
Chain of Memories introduced a lot of things, actually. The organization, nobody's, a
completely new battle system, for one.
completely new battle system. Birth by Sleep introduced Terra, Vin, Aqua, Ericus, Master Xehanort, and the Unversed. And the fact that Yin used to be a Keyblade Master.
I still swear they made Ventus look exactly like Roxas just because they couldn't find a way to shoehorn Roxas in as a playable character again. It's just confusing.
One of the few things that does confuse me about this series. One of the few actual game part, not just wondering why certain things were made. For anyone that doesn't know, Hellfire One is going to continue the KH-a-thon this Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern.
Oh?
Yeah. I'm playing Coded, Mixed Freaking Basement, he's playing Days. Cyberman 6, KH1, H-Paw playing KH2 Final Mix. Cold Chow is playing the original Chain of Memories, Tom is playing Birth by Sleep. And all 6 lives are going to be included on Tom's stream.
I'm going to have
So
to
long
watch
as his
that.
internet, so long as his internet doesn't cut again. Apparently, he sent in his net and they lost it, so they cut off his internet. What happened last weekend?
That is problematic to live streaming.
Yep. And right now, at the point, having this continue at the point where his computer cut off, sucks for NBM playing is because he continued for like 10 hours after he cut off, so he's got to redo every bit of that.
Bloody hell.
Actually, he's got to redo the entire because he's got to make a new save file to get back to that point. At the very least, I only continued for like an hour after Tom left. But, Considering where we left off, it'd be a race between me and Cyberman as to who's going to first. Because he was booking it through that game. I think he was already at Atlantica by the time Tom left.
Bloody hell.
That was like 4 hours, I think.
That's pretty impressive.
Might have been Agrabah that he was at. He finished Agrabah, maybe. But, I have a little more than half of mine. But I generally Recoded is the shortest game. The only reason Kingdom Hearts is longer is if you actually take time to fight anything.
And who would ever do that?
Yeah. And Cyberman is good enough a game that he doesn't really need to ever fight anything to level up.
Oh?
Yeah, he's playing on mode. And he was going through it that quick.
Bloody hell.
I think HPaw on 2 Final Mix was also on Proud. And it took him like 3 hours to do the tutorial. And it wasn't long after that that Tom's internet crap. So he actually has some like
was Final Mix being played with the English patch or not?
Yeah, English patch.
I've been tempted to go
Cyberman,
through that.
I've tried it, but and I did have the patch for it. Excuse me again. Sorry. I did have KH2 Final Mix ISO for PS2 emulator, but I could never get it to work, and my computer probably wouldn't run it anyway.
Yeah.
But I don't know exactly how long he was to play for the KH-a-thon, but it's pretty much just going to be, we'll be playing until we fucking tired of it.
Yeah.
When we originally, I was planning on going the entire game in one sitting, and then Tom cut out, and I was like, wow, now I just have no enthusiasm left.
Yeah, I imagine that's a bit.
Yeah, especially considering I just recoded on my stream like a month ago, a little over a month ago.
Right.
But playing it again wasn't great.
It wasn't very interesting.
No. I would recommend, once you get done with this world, that you like getting the ability synthesis, because it's really going to help you, especially if you can get some of the HP boosts.
Oh, I'll have to look into that.
Yeah, all you got to just synthesize some items with the crystals. You got to make sure you're getting the ones. You can usually find a list of what all abilities you'll get from those kind of things online.
Oh, game facts. What will we do about you? Alright, dying now would really suck, so let's not do that.
Actually, I think Neverland is interesting. I think it's the first 3 worlds that are really boring, though. Oh boy, this guy loves his spam attacks, doesn't he?
Apparently! No, 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 no! I need... Oh, that was not good. Okay, good. Almost died there at the end. That would have sucked.
I would also say the boss isn't the worst in the game. Especially not if you've played Mirage Arena. Probably the worst required. Some of the later ones in the Mirage Arena are really bad. That one boss fought in there, it's a later version of that. That's so much worse, it's not even funny.
Oh! Sounds fun.
Yeah. Yeah, they have that thing evolve a few times, pretty much. Give it new weapons, new powers, take away weaknesses, take away places where it's actually easy to...
We make a good team.
Sure do. Oh yeah, I got you these tickets.
For what?
increase the
Lifetime
damage that he
jacket
does.
to Disney Town. He said to...
Like I said, if you want to get the last, the only one you acquired is first 5.
You mean us?
Actually, not even then. If you like, if you get enough points, you buy a ticket that will automatically let you into the
Get you home.
It's okay.
5th one, the fight in the arena.
Oh,
but I don't recommend that.
You saw the boy in the mask?
The only way to get points is doing fights, doing the handboard, or doing the racing.
Now let's not tell each other what's going on. Nothing bad will ever happen.
I want to go with you guys.
You can't.
Yep.
We have a dangerous task ahead of us.
I think Volnut just summed up this cutscene.
And what is this dangerous task?
He just summed up the inner game.
It doesn't sound like what the master told you to do.
It might be a different route, but I'm fighting the darkness.
Although at this point,
I'm not so sure.
what could they really tell each other? No one really
I've been
knows
in the
anything.
same worlds as you, and I've seen what you've done.
Other than Terra saying it was
You
tricked
shouldn't
by
put yourself
Maleficent.
so close to the darkness.
Listen to yourself, Aqua. Terra would never.
You mean you've been spying on me? Is that what he said to do? The master's orders?
He was only...
Aqua.
I get it.
Terra.
Just stay put. I'm on my own now. Alright?
Terra,
I'll keep that pass to
listen.
Disney Town, though.
The master has
Sir.
no reason to
Yeah, really.
trust you. Really, he was just worried.
A lifetime passport to Disney Town.
I would throw it in the garbage. Or sell it on eBay.
I wonder how much those go for in the Kingdom Hearts universe.
I don't know, but Scrooge had 3 of
Only
them.
one I can still count on.
You must be Terra.
For whatever reason.
It's that old coot. He won't stop asking
Oh,
for
look
you.
who it is.
I came all the way out here to get you. just so
Nomura
you
said
clam up.
the best order to go in,
Do I
if you
have
want to
spell it
understand
out?
the story of the
Say it
game,
all,
is
whatever
Terra Van
it's called.
Aqua.
You know, my
Honestly, the
partner.
best way to understand the story of the game is to
You're
play
apparently not a very good
each
liar.
one as they to that world,
Master Xehanort
like I was
let
saying
himself
earlier.
get caught by a thought like you.
But I don't think anyone
That's
ever
it.
do that the first
I got
time through
you
this
at
game.
My mercy. See for yourself. I'm holding him underneath the outer gardens. You better show up before I lose my patience. Ciao.
There's no way it's true. But no harm in looking.
Yes, Damnhedge, August 5th. We'll be trying to get through all the Halo games on Legendary Co-op, and we'll piss about on multiplayer for a bit.
I've played some of the Halo games. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, pretty fun. Most of the fun comes from having stupid friends. Be stupid.
I don't play FPS games a lot, though.
Nah, I don't tend to play much FPS games myself anymore, but I have a soft spot for the Halo series.
Yeah.
Want some?
I thought I was doing pretty good at this game until I died on that boss battle. Now I just feel shame.
Nah, that one's pretty tough, actually. You actually fight that one later in Raj Arena, but it's not required for the last story.
Thank God. We will definitely try co-op on stream, but I can't promise that it will be lag-free. We'll have to give it a shot.
Yeah, co-op and stream at the same time is pretty rough.
Yeah.
Of course, then you've got Tom running the Cage-a-thon where he's running his stream and 5
I don't even know
at the same time.
How his connection holds up to so many bloody streams.
He has really fast internet somehow, and I don't know why.
I know.
Apparently,
England is a shit place for
increase.
internet connections. So.
Yeah, apparently he's an increase to his soon too. Like everyone on the same network is like getting a boost speed.
Oh God. It takes me 2.5 hours to upload a 300 megabyte video, so my connection is the opposite of good.
Yeah.
And it's the best I can the best I can get without paying through the nose.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, you're needing to go down the stairs now.
Right.
I don't want to know about the final boss stream drop distance. I don't want to know who it is.
Yeah, no spoilers about 3D.
I want to wait until the playthrough actually gets to that part.
I wonder how long that will take.
Just generally, how long did it take you to get through the game?
I did most of it in one single stream, but that was a long bloody stream. It was about a day.
Okay.
I'm trying to separate the videos through drops, so...
Yeah, seems like it so far.
It'll be about...
Although the 2 drops you've had so far are story required.
Yeah. And also, someone got a copyright strike on my first part of that, so until that dispute goes through, which will take 10 days, I can't upload any video longer than 15 minutes, which is just fine and dandy.
Oh, well. Well, I think the first few parts were only like 12 minutes anyway.
Yeah.
Why did someone do a copyright?
I have no idea.
What, do you know what video it was?
It was the first part of the Kingdom Hearts 3D.
They probably did a copyright thing for the song.
Maybe.
During the open movie. Which is kind of in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, I disputed it and it's all back. It's just gonna take a few days before they clear the charge from my account.
Yeah. I mean, I got one of those copyright things too when, about a year ago when I uploaded some recordings of me playing Hero. Like, okay, I'm getting a copyright notice and there's literally 11 other videos of the exact same song from the exact same game. What the shit?
Yeah.
The old coot certainly knows how to take punishment.
If they're insistent, I'll have to edit the intro out or mute it or something, but I really don't want to do that, because it kind of takes away from the experience, you know?
Yeah. See, damn Hedge, I felt the same when I got into, like, YouTube played as well. I was like, man, this is gonna suck, because everyone's done these playthroughs before me. And I'm like, yeah, I don't care anymore, because there's no way I could ever be first to it. That's why I still actually going through Cage 1, Cage 2. I had planned on Twilight Princess, but now I've kind of given that up.
I wasn't even the first to do 3D videos. There are fucking loads of them, but for some reason, a few people seem to be the first. So if they want to think that, that's fine.
Well, I didn't think you were the first. You were the first out of the people I actually follow on YouTube to put one up, so...
I wouldn't consider me a good person to follow on YouTube either, but if you want to think that, I'll take it.
Well, you subscribed to my YouTube channel, so I return the favor. Yeah. How's the Mario Sunshine speedrun going?
Good.
I can do it faster than I used to. It's not really speedrun level just yet.
Okay.
You can't let this ruffian win. Think of your master, Ericus. The shame he and your fellow pupils would be forced to bear.
Well, Xehanort's pretty old, and Terra doesn't really know anything about him.
Yeah. Super Terra, go!
So much for the bluff.
Yeah, you really should have protested that damn Hedge. Like, literally taking a screenshot of that message and sent it to the YouTube people that were looking at the like contract for it. They're like, what the shit is this?
Yeah.
You better start running. Got you now.
No, you really haven't got me now. You're a bit terrible with that.
Got you now.
If you can, block.
Block?
Face towards him and block the bullets.
Oh, does it launch it back at him?
Yeah. Since you don't have a react man this time.
Man, I miss reaction commands. You could just spam triangle.
This guy's a dick because he's got the bullets, just like he was in Cage 2. And he teleports way much.
What the hell? No!
I can see you.
He was pissed after that Faraga.
He really was.
It's really difficult to block for whatever
damn
reason. I can't get the timing somehow. Sometimes.
Oh my god, Wild Pongo. Hey Pongo, what's up? It's been a while, long time no see.
It's this point in where the bosses get really dickish.
You don't say.
At least there's not really a boss for Disney Town that you have to worry about.
That minigame is its own boss.
Well, the racing's it's not nearly as bad as the ice cream anyway. But yeah, the ice cream meat is pretty bad. A lot of people have trouble on bosses in Cage 2. It's usually Dimmick, Saladin, and Zigbar.
I don't really remember any of the bosses in Kingdom Hearts 2 being that difficult. Though it's been a while since I actually played the endgame of that, so...
Yeah. Well, Zigbar is the only one that's really close to the endgame. And really, there's not a single boss in the Kingdom Hearts series that's difficult once you get the pattern down. course, that does require getting the pattern down. Bird things are kind of annoying.
Things go well over here.
Volnut. Apparently 3D is actually fairly difficult, and Birth by Sleep is probably the most difficult of the series that I've played. Mostly because the bosses have an absolute shit ton of HP.
I definitely found 3D to be very difficult, but not in a way that felt unfair. And I think a lot of that was because I kind of rushed through it and missed out on some levels I should have gained.
Yeah. A lot of the bosses in this game do kind of feel unfair, though. I don't think My Sleep really requires grinding, although the grinding in this game is actually pretty fun.
Well, this has
like
the arena,
combat
which makes it...
Yeah, the arena's cool. But it's not really that it requires grinding, it really just requires a few abilities that are helpful, like the ones that I've been listing off up until now, are really helpful for just about anything, any kind of boss in-game.
Congrats, Adrenaline Dude. Some good choices there. I definitely recommend, once you're done with Kingdom Hearts and Zelda, you pick up Kid Icarus Uprising, because that is a toss-up between Kingdom Hearts 3D and Kid Icarus for my favourite game on the system.
Remember, you can skip cuts.
Oh, yes! You're a genius.
Wasn't sure I wanted to sit through this again. As awesome as Braig is. It's on a SP using AV equals for capture.
I can see you. Gotcha now.
Alright, that does do some damage to him. Is there even a PSP emulator out?
Yeah, there is. Just have to download the BIOS for each individual game using Sony USB cable. So it's really not it, because it requires you to have a PSP. Right. And apparently they do really slow, because the PSP has such high specs.
Gotcha now.
Well, the XL's not, in my opinion. Honestly, the 3DS XL is so abnormally huge.
The thing I'm wondering about the XL is if it would be easier to capture or not.
They're worth playing drunk, definitely. Especially considering you can KH1 and 2 for pretty low prices nowadays.
I can see you. Gotcha now. Heal.
Yep, for some reason, block just doesn't work sometimes.
Just refuses.
Yep.
I've never been good with my timing of block, though, to be honest.
Yeah.
I prefer the dodge roll. It's way more reliable for me.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I always liked being guard in KH1. It was a good way to get tech through them. Strike rate are useful, huh?
Come on! Win!
Well, the bad thing is Vent isn't going to have any cure abilities.
Yeah, I just realized that.
Yeah, if you press right, you can exit out of the dealer.
Crap.
It'll revert you back, and you can use your own cure. At this point, I would actually recommend you do the synthesis thing and try to get some abilities. KH2 Beasts will you fight Zaldin.
Hey, Blue Mantle. It's fantastic. That's all I'll say, because you don't want spoilers. And yeah, trying to keep spoilers out of the Birth by Sleep stream because.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't want to accidentally spoil it for someone who. Oh, we can get Cura.
Hang on, let me look up the synthesis list so you can get, at the very least, Leaf Bracer. Because that seems like the thing that like you.
Oh, right, yeah. That helps a lot in 3D actually, so I imagine it will help a lot here.
For crafting Cura like that, I would just either the Fleeting Crystal or a Wellspring. If you haven't already done it. Because those will give you either Make Haste or Combo Plus.
Well, we've got Cura.
Okay, but you didn't attach crystals to it, so you didn't get any abilities from it. If you want, I could just send you this and you can look at it yourself.
Sure, go for it.
Alright, I posted a screen chat.
The best thing about the XL is that it will make the original 3DS cheaper, hopefully. So more people can play the fantastic games.
Is there an easy way to beat Captain Hook in Birth by Sleep? I had trouble with that too. I would just go grinding for a while. He was actually pretty tough. Also, make good use of your block, your guard, and counter as well. That will help.
Welcome back,
Flaming. Okay, Game Packs is telling you that you can't combine those commands.
Shows what Game Packs knows, I suppose.
Yeah, well, you got a combo plus. I've noticed that there's a few things, but like it tells you if you submit something, then you need to have like every ability that it can give you. It's like, yeah, I don't do that much. I don't think there was anything that was giving you Leaf Bracer anyway. At least not from what you had.
That's what I was looking for, but didn't look like there were 64 things with Leaf Bracer in, so I skimmed.
Yeah. Granted, you probably have like been able to go buy this that would give it to you, but then you would have to level them up.
We got this. This is the run.
Walnut, where the hell did you read that, and why are you there? I would never go back to a place that said that.
Wow.
That was on
That doesn't
Game
surprise
Fact?
me, actually. GameFAQs is not the brightest.
Yeah, their forums are best. This is regular.
Oh, wait, I can skip this. I'm learning. I think the final mix of Birth by Sleep is... well, just like all final mixes, Japan only.
Yeah, it's Japan only. Actually, you can like order it online and play it on your PSP because PSP is not region locked. But
true.
But everything's in Japanese except the voice acting.
Yeah. Unless someone made an English patch for it.
Yeah. This guy sounds like he's straight out of Left 4 Dead. Reloading! Phil's here! Oh, no, 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 You
no,
were
no, no.
lucky. You were lucky, NJ.
Thunder! You better start running! Freeze! Okay.
Yeah, Aqua's D-Link does have a cure, so at least you got that.
Ooh. This guy's insane.
Yeah, I've played Reach Enemies. I had my pre-recorded through of it on my stream the other day. Unfortunately, that wasn't released in Europe, so Zach can't really play it.
Emulators. I can't play it actually properly though, which is a shame.
Yeah, that's the bad thing, is it's going to be real slow on an emulator.
I actually managed to get it running pretty, well, better than expected. Playable.
Was that off the stream?
No, I managed to stream it. There was slow down the odd
okay.
parts, but it was playable.
Yeah.
Damn it! Stop doing that.
I can see you.
I don't know why they didn't release that over here.
What, Recon?
Yeah. I don't know what that logic behind that was.
I really don't know.
I'm hoping that gets released as a downloadable PS2 Classic for the PS3 or something. Then I'll just make it.
No, Rechain of Memory wasn't Japan. It wasn't Japan exclusive. It just wasn't released in Europe. It was released in the US, at least.
I think I heard it was released in Germany or something, but nowhere else.
It's kind of random.
I just don't understand it. Apparently Gravity Rush is really good. New Age. Haven't heard about Resistance. Haven't played either of them.
No HD collection confirmed, and probably never going to happen. I would be thoroughly surprised. I think you might get a new shot here. I'm not sure.
Xehanort unleashed. Stretchy arms go.
That also explains Bray got his scars.
Well done, Terra. You have taken yet another step forward.
But I was consumed by anger, hatred. That was the power of darkness.
Darkness that you channeled.
Apparently, Cage 3 is not going to come out unless they finish Versus 13. I doubt they're going to make an HD collection. Because if they make an HD collection, they would either have to include the final mix versions or HD versions of the handheld games, which would be very difficult to do.
Master Ericus, you see, is...
Well, I'm pretty certain that the next game is going to be Kingdom Hearts 3, but...
Not to darkness.
Yeah. I'd love to know what Birth by Sleep Volume 2 could possibly be.
It shines so bright, he forgets that light begets darkness. And Aqua and Ventus, their light...
In my opinion, it just doesn't make sense.
It is only natural that they...
The only way they could do that is...
What, is this a popular rumor or something? I haven't heard of this.
Birth by Sleep Volume 2 was announced in the secret ending.
They are about
really?
I believe. Yeah.
It must always be maintained. Terra, you are the one who shows the true mark of mastery.
But that wouldn't be interesting, Blue Man. That would have, like, no story at all. That didn't stop days.
That didn't stop Recoded.
Join me.
But I just don't think it would do that. Because they actually already kind of did that with Birth by Sleep Final Mix. There's really no point. In fact, Birth by Sleep Final Mix actually already goes up to the time after KH2. If you've seen the cutscene. Secret movie at the end. But, Ventus does not wake up secret ending.
He called me Master! He must be trustworthy! Oh, Dark Volley, get.
Yeah, that's your new shock. That one's actually pretty good. The yellow eyes.
Don't trust anyone with yellow eyes.
I gotta tell you, I would be thoroughly surprised.
Terra!
Why does Sora look like he did in KH1?
Take me with you.
Why does Riku look like he did in KH1? That has nothing to do with Birth by Sleep Volume 2.